Today, this adventure is one of the most unexpected adventures I have ever been on.
Yeah, there's one right over here. There you go.
I found this circle and this other stuff on Google Earth. So my friend Kevin and I went to go see what this stuff was. So many obstacles blocked our path.
Get a hole in there?
That we thought about turning back several times.
So everything that has gone wrong with this trip has gone wrong.
Were these obstacles signs for us to call it quits on this adventure?
Our next obstacle is that creek down here.
Did we make it to the circle thing?
This looks like a big drop.
This turned into a surprising adventure.
But, oh, those sheep? That's elk. I think Kevin's gonna be mad at me later. What? What'd you say? Well, I didn't say anything. Okay, so we have to go down this thing. But luckily, it's not as steep as you think it is. You can climb down pretty easy just right here. Yeah, oh, wow.
Turn on backwards. Put the camera in your bag when you go down.
Yeah. Yes, thankfully. All right, so welcome back to another adventure. Got my friend Kevin here. You've seen him in a couple other videos. This one was a beast to get to, mostly because we tried to go to something else that didn't really work. And so we're here now. So how long do you think we were in the car for today?
For like 6 hours.
6 hours in the car.
7 hours. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 10,
whatever.
34, whatever. Six and a half, 7 hours. It's kind of nice though because it's later in the day, so it's not as direct sun as we would have normally got. It's a really big canyon. These are big tracks. Cows or bighorn sheep? So that's the view looking behind us. Yeah, this wash is pretty nice too to hike through.
A lot better than the cactus.
Right? Bushwhacking through cactus.
Oh, that was bad.
So I think I mapped this out to be like 1.5 miles down through this canyon here. And then it's gonna be like another maybe 1,000 feet to what we're trying to get to. So overall, not too bad, but we're just not excited about the way out with hiking up this thing in the sand after being tired, but we're prepared. I got tons of water. I have my water filter too.
Okay.
So. What's that?
So thin.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
like fragile. Don't climb up this.
No. Wow, it's a lot of layers.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
So the canyon is narrowing a little bit, which means, but, oh.
Where are those? Oh, they're grass.
That's cool. I don't see any human tracks, do you?
No. I haven't seen a car for like 2 hours.
I know. Wow, this is cool. There's some big canyons. Uh-oh. This looks like a big drop. Oh, as I trip.
Cows can do it, yeah.
Can we do this?
I don't know how a cow would do that.
That was kind of
Kind of impressive for a cow.
need a geologist to tell us in the comments. Why is this all white? Is it because of some calcium deposits, some mineral spring somewhere? In fact, that whole side over there was actually a little seep. So maybe that came from there. Okay, is this the biggest Freefall? Oh, did they go over there? Oh, we could, oh, look how crumbly that is.
Since we were now stuck, we used the drone to scout out a different way down that would be safer, which we did find. But we also used the drone to see the beautiful scenery. A couple of common themes you will hear going forward are just how beautiful we thought this canyon was. We remarked many times how we believe this canyon doesn't see many visitors. We didn't see any signs of anyone. We were wondering who were the last visitors here. You may notice us getting more and more tired. Keep in mind we had already been driving for over 6 hours at this point, going over some very difficult overgrown dirt roads. We were very tired, and we needed a boost of energy. So these drone views helped inspire us to continue on.
Okay, we found a way.
Yeah.
Maybe. Down here to this crack. It's a team effort.
Yep.
It was a little tight, but I made it down just fine.
Oh, I didn't even get it.
Oh.
Well, we have to come down this crack right here. Kevin just dropped his bag.
Shimmy, shimmy. Oh, where's the foothold?
Yeah, there's one right over here. There you go.
Back. Cool.
We did it.
We were glad to be back down in the wash. And we thought we were done with these obstacles.
See a hole in there?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Can you turn it upside down?
Yeah. But then I can't suck water out.
Have to wait and stop to... Whoa, how did that happen? Oh, it's on that hedge thing, huh?
Yeah, it's just the edge ripped. My butt's wet now.
Oh, dude. Well, that's the other side of the canyon, I think. Yeah, there is. That's the creek down there.
What's that up on the ridge?
I don't know. That looks cool, though.
Yeah.
Those look fresh.
Yeah. Antelope?
Antelope? Doll sheep? Bighorn sheep? Whoa, this is cool. So we're finally get to the bottom of the canyon here. Oh, there's the ruin up there.
Where?
It's on top of that little butte thing right there.
Oh.
You see it?
Yeah. Cool.
That looks like a steep hike.
Yeah.
That is cool. We can see it.
Yeah.
Might just be a rock thing. That's cool. This is a beautiful place, though. This is amazing. This really is amazing. I just have never seen anything like this before. Never been in this area before, so this is all new. But our next obstacle is that creek down here, because on Google Maps, it's definitely a creek. And Kevin is just still working on his water thing. Don't worry, we have a water filter. I have plenty of water, so we're okay that way.
Like my first aid kit, I do have a space kit.
Oh, perfect. I think I have one. We have two of those, I think. I bet that creek's gonna be raging. We can't get across. Look at all that bushwhacking we're gonna have to do. This does not look like fun.
Used to that though.
Yes. Oh, there's the creek.
Maybe we can follow the creek a little bit and get closer.
Oh yeah, you like cross over there or something, huh? Oh,
That's,
that looks,
that's surprisingly big.
look, there's a beaver dam right there.
Oh, nice. Spring runoff or something.
Yeah. That looks pretty deep too.
Yeah. Oh. Yummy.
Ooh, yeah.
It's gotta be something like a project, right?
Yeah.
This white rock, this white.
What do you think? So everything that has gone wrong with this trip has gone wrong. Kevin's water thing. My phone died while I was flying my drone. So we had to
Barely got it back.
barely got it back.
Without the screen showing.
Yeah, we can't even see anything.
We almost
Crazy cliff, we had to go down and bushwhacking through this stupid stuff.
Despite all this, we decided to keep going.
Like this is like a floodplain. Are those moose tracks? Some of those look really big. Well, at least this isn't terrible bushwhacking. Yet. Yeah, so it's just on top of that thing up there.
You zoom in.
That's as much as I can zoom in. Yeah.
Point an arrow to it.
Yep. And there's some other stuff up there that look kind of neat. I bet there's petroglyphs, you know, somewhere up this canyon. I bet there's stuff up in those cliffs.
Yeah.
There's kind of some cave type stuff up there. Will we make it out alive?
Yeah, that's true. I was being really dramatic.
Oh, look.
What?
Piece of bone. That's a sign.
Here's a sign.
Oh, that's a really cool, pretty picture right there.
We stopped to talk about making a plan. Since my phone was dead, and consequently my GPS wasn't working, I couldn't use the drone. It was late in the day. We were already dead tired. Kevin was running out of water. We had to cross the creek, and we were having second thoughts about it. The idea came up that we would just head back, go back to the car, and head home. I was just thinking, we are never going to be back here again. Let's just do this. Let's just cross the creek, go up there and see the ruins, and then get out of here. And so that's what we decided. We decided to do that.
Here we go.
Okay, change of plans, we're gonna do it. We said screw it. We're prepared, we have flashlights. Oh, oh yeah. There's a deep spot. Oh yeah. Oh, there's like little beaver tracks or something. Okay, we're gonna go fast. Oh. Up. Up. Oh, scary, yeah. Yeah, oh wow, there's like a wall. Oh, it's like the whole side is a wall. Right up there. Wow, yeah, look, the whole thing is a wall. You see a little window right there. This is a beautiful canyon that we'll never come back to see. Right?
Yeah,
Probably not.
such a far drive.
That drive alone was almost too much. Dude, it smells good. Can you smell that sage?
Oh, yeah.
It smells good. Yeah, there's like a wall right there.
We didn't realize it at the time, but judging by the debris field of the stones, this rock wall went along the entire western side and might have looked like this, making this hill a very protected location for these ancient people.
Made of stones. It's not even that far. We could do this.
Oh, yeah, we got this.
This looks like a game trail. Yeah, does it look doable? Oh yeah. Whoa, look how they place those rocks up there like that. They're like flat right there.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? Whoa, look at those birds up there. Look up there. Way up there. Up there that way. Yeah, look in the sky. Oh, you'll see him.
It was at this moment that my camera died. But luckily, I had another camera and several batteries that I could use.
You will not believe what's happening. My camera battery, which when we stopped over there before we crossed the creek, I had a half battery left, which usually lasts me like another 40 minutes or so, and that just died. But good thing I brought this other camera, so at least got to see everything still. What? Oh, those sheep?
No, elk.
That's elk. Oh, you're right. There's elk right there.
I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elk
Look, they're coming down too.
coming down for water.
Whoa. Look at these rocks, how they stack them like that. Sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath. It's really exciting and also don't have much time. Whoa, look at this window right here. This is amazing. Look at this, Kevin.
Yeah.
Like, be careful to go around this stuff. Look, there's a little lookout there. Wow. And look, there's elk right there. You see him?
They saw us, they're stopping.
Look, there's something right here too. This is like a giant, big city. Look, there's ruins right here. So look, all this here is built up, like the circle right here. Oh, hear that? You guys, this is unbelievable. Like, there's so much going on here. Oh, and that elk. They're making noises up there. Yeah. They're probably waiting for us to call back. These look like dwellings, pit houses. There's just so many. That's cool. Oh, something here. This whole thing is just built up, so we got to be careful where we're standing. Wow. Big deep canyon down there. Those elk are turning back. Wow, this is just amazing. So all this, oh wow, this is big. This big like shape right here. Oh. This is the big one. Look at this thing right here. This is amazing. Whoa. Whoa, Kevin. This is so cool. I can't believe this. On Google Earth, this is what I saw. Like, I had no idea this other stuff would be here. This whole top is just filled with ruins.
On Google Earth, the only thing that I noticed was this circle here. Now that we're on top of this hill, it's clear that there was much more going on.
People are living up here. Like, this is so crazy. Like, in this little valley here. See, look, here's the door. Kevin said it was right here. Or
Looks like it.
Kevin found it. Definitely. Wow, look at that.
Crawl in.
Crawl in right there.
For warmth at night.
Wow. This is huge.
It's a cool spot.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh. There's a circle. We've seen these before all over the place. In the southwest.
So what are these things? I think some could be dwellings. The other ones could be defensive positions, near the western edge of that stone wall. But I have seen these types of structures all over the American Southwest. These ones here are probably over 800 years old, as I know of other ruins nearby that are dated to that time too.
And there's little windows there. Is that to look down that canyon? People come down there? If those elk got down that way, then it means maybe there's a way over there. You have water here. You have everything you need. You have elk.
Yeah, you got game, you have water.
Water, shelter.
You're hidden in a valley.
Yeah. See way down there. Have you seen any broken pottery yet? I haven't really found anything. Look, another little pit house thing. It's kind of crumbled down.
There are shadows on the
Oh yeah.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, this whole thing is built up, this edge right here, all the way down where Kevin is and all the way down over there. So again, when you come to these places, you want to really watch where you step. Just go around everything. Just be careful. Look how much has fallen down. Like this wall would have been pretty high. I don't know, maybe 3 feet or so. Pretty crazy. This is really cool. Look at this big stone wall they made. Stands over there. So this is right on the cliff edge. Like whoever lived here or was here did not have kids. Because look, like that's what is expecting you on that one side. And then this big one, and there's something here. There's a little wall or something. Maybe that was the main entrance at the time. I don't know, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
With all these heavy fortifications, you would think that these people were in hiding. If that's true, who were they hiding from? Or was this a just-in-case type of a fort?
Probably, huh?
Or was it simply just a protected place where people lived in this valley, grew crops, and lived in peace?
Don't have time.
We may never know for sure, but these were just some of the questions that I had.
There's like a little window right there.
Let me know what you think.
And then, yeah, they blocked that part right there. Those bigger stones. Little gap right here. Just down, don't want to go down. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's crazy. How many people were sitting up here? How many people have seen this? There's a natural arch up there too.
Now we're off to the other place I found on Google Earth.
Wow, look at that view. Oh, there it is. Pretty exciting.
When was the last time we saw a person? I think like we've been hiking for like 2 hours. Before that, the last car we saw was like 3 hours ago.
So the last person we saw was
5 hours ago.
over 5 hours ago.
Yeah. And that was like a car after we'd driven like an hour in the desert. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, oh wow. On top of a little hill too, overlooking this beautiful valley. Not much is here though.
Huh.
So it's interesting, there's not much that has fallen down, which tells me that these were kind of stacked up 2 to 3 feet. And then the rest was wood, maybe? Kind of like a pit house. I mean, these are pit houses is what I'm thinking. Yeah, there's just not much in this immediate area that would say these were very tall. They look like they were destroyed on purpose. Like, look how much this is scattered.
Yeah.
And just so you know, we've checked the rocks. We don't see any rock art of any kind anywhere. And no pottery.
Alright. It was worth crossing the river.
Yeah,
I
glad
was
you...
not happy, but totally worth it. We'll have to cross it again.
Well, Kevin said it was worth it, so that makes it worth it for me too. This is so crazy how much this day was set up to fail, and then we're just like, let's just do it. We're never gonna be back here. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Let's just cross the river.
Worth crossing the river.
Did you hear that? It's worth crossing the river.
I wasn't happy, but it was worth it.
I'm not excited about hiking out though, but we'll make it fun. Yeah, we definitely found one of the largest villages I have ever seen. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anything larger than that in this type of environment. Like, I've seen like Puebloan blocks bigger, but for something like this, that's probably the largest I've ever seen. To cross over that again?
Branch is not sturdy.
Yeah, don't grab that one. Like I did the first time, even though you said not to. So this is all flash flood runoff. These branches way up here, like when this creek floods and flash floods, it just swells all the way up here. That's why there's so much stick and debris, and but all this stuff is like loose.
This is where we almost crossed before.
Yeah. Kevin was showing me something.
The branches were definitely cut, but it's a beaver.
They're all over.
They're all over this area. Like
Yeah.
there, all cut. I bet you there's a beaver that lives there. That's cool.
That was way cool. Always have a stick crossing.
That's where we went up.
Yeah. So we have to go up this crazy thing.
Now we're getting here before it's dark.
Yeah, me too. Get this over with. Then we'll be home free. Look at this jawbone.
What is that? That's some sort of predator.
Is that like a, it's like a dog. It's a fox or a coyote?
Coyote, maybe a fox?
Look at those teeth. Fox? Yeah. Huh. Maybe a raven dropped it right here. This is gonna be fun.
Take off your backpack before you get up here.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand over here.
Yeah.
So if you hit a rock down or something. Thank you. Shale rock. So this is the crazy thing, you have to climb up right here. Oh.
Take off your bag, right?
Yep. Yeah, let me try to. Oh. Yeah, here we go. It's not bad.
What's that dripping? But then I realized my bag was laying.
We made it through the toughest parts, and we have like a little over a mile to go back to the car. Yeah.
It's been fun, but nice to be done.
It's been fun, but it's nice to be done too. Let me know what you guys thought about this, and we'll see you on the next venture.
Yeah, I think that's it.